We're going back to the beach today because Winston wants to show you his mussels. Today we're gonna try canned mussels for the first time. We've got Trader Joe's and we've got Barca, so let's get into it. First up is Trader Joe's lightly smoked mussels in extra virgin olive oil. The ingredients: smoked mussels, extra virgin olive oil, and salt. And next up we've got Barca mussels. The ingredients are mussels, sunflower oil, wine vinegar, spices, and sea salt. So every time I try a new canned fish, I always like to do a comparison just to kind of see what's out there. The Trader Joe's was sent to me by a subscriber, Michael Chen. He's the one that sent me the calamari from Trader Joe's, which I absolutely loved. I was trying to find something comparable because I have about 5 or 6 cans of mussels back there. And all of them have different spices and vinegars and things like that in them. I didn't have anything that was kind of simple ingredients like the Trader Joe's, but we are gonna do the Barca. I picked the Barca because I had their can of sardines that I did a review on, and holy moly, those were amazing. So I figured let's try their mussels too. So let's get these cans open. All right, let's get Barca out of the box. Let's start with Trader Joe's, and then Barca. Bring this up so you can take a look. Trader Joe's on the left, Barca on the right. The Barca's got the sunflower oil with the spices in it. It doesn't say what spices. And then Trader Joe's was just plain with extra virgin olive oil and salt. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go into Trader Joe's first. Let's just go for it. Here we go. Ooh, I like that. It's reminding me of clams. Hold on, let me get another bite and then we'll discuss texture. A little salty, not too much. Yeah, it's really reminding me of clams, like when I took that first bite, because I absolutely love clam chowder, and that's what it's reminding me of. The texture on it, it's a little bit chewy, nowhere near as chewy as the Trader Joe calamari, nowhere near that. The chew, it's like it's got some bounce to it, a little bit of squish, but it's not like when you bite into it, it's not like some of the oysters where it kind of just squirts the inside out of it. This is more meaty than the oysters that I've had. I really prefer the texture of these mussels versus the oysters. Now, I've only had a couple oysters, so I'm only comparing it to what I've reviewed. But compared to those, I definitely prefer the texture of these mussels. They have a little bit of sweetness to them, that kind of earthy, briny taste that I really love. It's a nice change from sardines. So when I'm chewing through it, it's not oily. Like the oil hasn't seeped into it to where it tastes oily when you're chewing it. It's a dense, kind of chewy, springy texture, but it's got like the perfect amount of moisture inside it to where it's not dry, but it's not oily. It's just perfect. But let's get into the Barca. This has white vinegar in it, and it's got sunflower oil and spices. They're being secretive about the spices, so I don't know if it's going to be spicy or just spice, but there's only one way to find out. Ooh. Man, Barca's got it figured out. The white wine vinegar is definitely coming through on this, but it's not the sour, pungent vinegar like I was getting from those King Oscar sardines with the caper and vinegar. It's not like that at all. This is what vinegar should taste like in a canned fish, and this is kind of what I would expect. It's got that sourness that vinegar has, but it's not overpowering. Like they've got it leveled out just perfectly. The texture on the Barca is a bit different. It's got more of the mush happening when you first bite into it. It's got some firmer pieces too. I feel like the Trader Joe's is just more like even keeled with the texture. Like the Trader Joe's, it's got that same texture throughout the whole bite. The La Barca's got the squish kind of happening when you initially bite into it that the Trader Joe's did not have. But it's also got some like firmer parts in it as well compared to the Trader Joe. So like as you're chewing it, you're getting more of that soft bite that's kind of squishing out, and then you're getting some of the firmer parts of it too, which I honestly don't prefer that texture as much. I feel like this one's just more even across the board as you're chewing it. The spices in it are not hot, it's just spiced. I'm trying to figure out a way to explain the spices. It's honestly reminding me a bit of tomato, maybe a stew that's tomato based but has like other seasonings in it to give it depth. Now I don't know what those seasonings are. It's just kind of tomatoey that's like jazzed up with some herbs. But then you've got that vinegar, that little bit of sourness going on. It's different than anything I've ever had, but I like it. It works together. All right, let's get a bite of two of them. 100%, if you put that in a pan that had some cooked pasta and just kind of tossed it in there, that would be perfect, because I am getting like some sort of tomato vibe going on. It's so good. But these are both really good just straight out of the can like this. Let me go back to the Trader Joe. And the thing with the oyster, like the oyster needed to be on something. It needed a crunch to kind of help it through and just kind of get rid of that mush factor that was happening when you bit into it. Whereas these can stand alone. I feel like you can easily eat these just straight up out of the can. I'm sure most people don't, but that's how I like to eat my canned fish. And I do got to give it to Trader Joe's because of all the cans of mussels I have, they're all kind of vinegar based with different seasonings and things like that. I like the fact that they just kept it simple with the extra virgin olive oil and salt, and then you can do whatever you want with it. But I absolutely love both of these. I could eat these anytime. Okay. You don't like them? He's got the plain ones from Trader Joe's, so there's no vinegar on these. What do you think? Well, that took him a few minutes to convince himself. I think it was just throwing him off the whole thing. But you liked it, buddy. You ate it all. But that was a lot of fun to try. They were both winners in their own way, even though they were a bit different. But I'm glad I got to try two different variations of it. And thanks again, Michael, for sending that my way to try. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.